I came to warm up my hands a bit because you have no idea, it's 10 degrees and raining. My hands are freezing. Look at how they are. Today we're going to do one of the most dangerous and incredible routes in Mexico, I assure you. I put on my raincoat. Let's get started. It's raining. Drizzling is not a heavy rain. Honestly, I'm a bit bothered by the bad weather. Driving without the foot peg will be tricky. I'm not sure if you saw it clearly at the end. See, yesterday my foot peg broke. I don't have one. Here's the brake, and I don't have the foot peg, so I'm riding with my foot in the air. It's dangerous. Honestly, I have no choice. You might suggest another option, but there isn't one. You just get on the bike and deal with it. Suck it up and put up with it. I don't have any options. So let's go for it. And right there, bam, there's a place that someone already recommended to me. I've already marked it. The guy works with aluminum and all that. I'll probably have to spend the night there. I won't have another choice. And on top of that, I look like an idiot. I wanted to lean there. I can't. And the guys told me they fell too. They fell on all these climbs. So there I turned off the, it's really slippery. I turned off the traction control just in case. Because they told me the mud is impossible. I think this was one of the ones that was pretty, yeah. You can't really see it on camera, obviously. I'm going to have to cover this camera because it can't get wet. It's like soap, literally. These climbs are more dangerous. Look, and I'm not even accelerating, you know? Honestly, I'm a little worried about how this road is going to be. Look at this beauty, this landscape. I mean, did you just see us go around the first curve? Well, I fell on this one. Do you realize I was only 2 turns away from getting there? I didn't have much further to go. And where I fell is right here. There's like a darker part, which is usually from repairs. But it's like they put some kind of, I don't know, like a much smoother cement. Oh, look at this one coming. It's coming really slowly, really slowly. Look at the landslides. Look at those rocks falling. Well, all right, let's go for it and just get on with it.
Waking up under all this rust, it's raining in my room, the water falls in.
I'm warming up my hands a bit because you have no idea. It's 10 degrees and raining. My hands are freezing. Look at them. Red, really red. And I'm going to put on my winter gloves. They're really warm. Plus, I just stopped here. Do you know how slippery it is? Look, I'll show you. Look. Look, huh? Imagine with a motorcycle. Look. Imagine like this, in boots. You slip in boots, especially heeled ones. No, you can't imagine how slippery it is. Sometimes I go in first gear on the curves because it gets impossible. Otherwise, let's put on one of Richa's. I haven't used them much, honestly. Oh, but the problem is my hands are wet. You have no idea how hard it was for me to put on the glove. This one still isn't on. I must have spent 10 minutes. And I'm not exaggerating, at a snail's pace, and this finger is still stuck underneath. Well, it doesn't matter. At least it's almost on now. When your hand is wet and cold, everything sticks and the glove won't go on. But look how nice it is. They're Gore-Tex gloves from Richa, the brand I use for clothing. Jacket, pants, rain gear, everything. Honestly, it's really great. And now for Alaska, they're going to send me some that are much heavier, I mean for extreme cold. So those are going to be good. I'm going to take this off because I don't want this to get any wetter. So, bye-bye. I'm going to stop to eat something because I'm hungry. It's so nice when you stop to eat, but I ordered a dish with chicken. I mean, a little chicken. I thought it was a little chicken, but this is a whole family of chicken, turkey, giant hen. I love it, especially because it comes with fruit. Look, I mean, it's chicken with tomato. This, a heart. Look, it's like watermelon, heart, cucumber, banana, a mix, and apple. Weird, but we're going to eat it anyway. So, enjoy your meal. I'm clearly not going to eat all of this. Oh guys, there's nothing better than eating chicken with your hands. This is exactly what I needed, my God. On top of that, it's super cheap. 150 Mexican pesos, which is about $7 or $8. So of course all of this isn't expensive. Well, I'll get up as best as I can because I ate everything. Let's get going. The rain stopped a little, so... And you? What's wrong with you? Everything okay? I swear, these moments when it's cold, a little rainy and all, really remind me of Argentina, of Patagonia, of those slightly chilly times of the year in Argentina. Those chills that really get under your skin. That's exactly how it feels right now. Now the glove fits well because my hand is dry. Come on, we have to get this fixed. It's already 2 in the afternoon. Let's go.
Well, I'm sitting here in a chicken store, got a tall stack of papers and so much more, and a man is making me an offer I can't turn down.
They recommended you to me as the best in Mexico. So just imagine.
Did you skid?
Yeah, I lost control in the rain. I went down and it broke. What do you think, Panchito? Weld it. But you can weld this material, right? But what about putting a little piece of iron inside, something that acts as a beam, as support or something? So just weld it like that. Is it 100% solid? I trust you. Panchito's salvation. We came here about 100 kilometers with my leg hanging and now we're going to fix it. All right, we're going to weld it right here. We're not going to take the part out because it seems pretty complicated. And also, Pancho here tells me he prefers to weld it right there. So I'm going to disconnect the battery just in case and we'll weld it directly there. It looks perfect, Panchito. Time to paint it now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the paint right now.
They did quite a few welds in several passes, and then, well, Pancho molded it all here.
The brake was here, it was beveled, a bevel was made, and the whole brake was rebuilt with fresh weld material.
Perfect, Panchito, what a masterpiece you made, huh? Look here, it's like new, right? Looks spectacular. You can't even tell where the brake was. Here, and it's nicely welded. Do you think it'll last another 100,000 kilometers? More or less.
More, it'll last a lifetime.
More? A lifetime? As long as it doesn't fall off? Ah, okay. Thank you, Pancho.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you. It's so nice to meet people like you along the way. Really, thank you.
May your guardian angel watch over and protect you.
Before the day ends, and the day isn't over yet after the cold, rainy day we had, the big dilemma we always have is the internet. And you might say, what? What the heck are you doing at a gas station at 2 in the morning, literally 2 in the morning with a computer on top of a trash can? Well, the internet here in Simapán is terrible, really terrible. And the only good internet I could find is here at the gas station. So the shop closed. It closed about an hour and a half ago. So I'm here for as long as my laptop battery lasts. I'm staying here. There's no one, absolutely no one. I'm about 4 blocks from the place where I'm staying. So good night. I don't know when I'm going to sleep, but I hope it's soon. See you tomorrow.
Just wanna fall, wanna dive into your light. It warms me like this.
Good morning, we're in Simapán. We got a spectacular day. The sky is completely sunny with a couple of clouds. Yesterday we had rain all day. Honestly, it was pretty tough. We're drying things out, making use of the sunshine and taking advantage of the sun. We're also going to do a route that I wanted to do, and I was crossing my fingers that the rain would stop so I could do it calmly. So let's get ready, pack everything up and head out.
Part of me
Before we continue on the route, we're at the exit of Simapán. You might ask why I'm not in the downtown area, why I'm not showing the town. Because for me, this part is super important because we have the sculpture and the image of a miner. Because Simapán is the mining capital, actually founded in the year 1522 by the Spanish. And in that era, a lot of deposits were exploited. One of them was silver and other mineral deposits, but notice that here we have in the roundabout, as they call it, the traffic circle, as it's called in Argentina and other places. We have the image of a miner and all these stones around here. But what really caught my attention, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in a moment, is this. They're going to run me over any second now. It's this sculpture. Look, it says 500 years of mining greatness. You might be wondering, hey, what's up with this arch? Well, we're going to visit a ghost town that has a story you truly won't believe. Take a good look at this arch. Remember what I'm telling you. Look, this hotel is called Hotel Fundición. It used to be a smelter where they would extract minerals from the mines. And here they had the smelting furnaces where they separated silver, copper, and other minerals from the dirt and other useless material. Everything okay? They're really going all out with the chicken, huh? They've got those chickens over the fire. Roast chicken is delicious. The main square of Simapán. We're going to this place I want to show you that's going to blow your mind. The history behind it. What views, huh? Impressive. Look how the road goes along the edge of the mountain. We're entering Los Marmoles National Park, and check this out too. I don't know if you remember that I told you to pay attention to what I showed you back there and what it was. Look, there's an arch there too. If you see it, pay attention to that. Here we enter Los Marmoles National Park with the clouds hanging low in some areas. I hope we don't get caught in any rain because after the rain we had yesterday, I really don't feel like getting caught in the rain again. What a route, huh? And on top of that, the weather, man. It really helps make it feel mystical. Hey, it's here. The entrance to the path shows up for me, and well, if it shows up here, it has to be here. The only problem is that it didn't stop raining yesterday, so the only thing is I hope I don't hit really wet ground because then we're in trouble. It's kind of tricky. Oh no, it leads to a house, or the path keeps going that way. Oh, it doesn't end here. Maybe the entrance is further ahead then. Oh, we're going to have to turn around. Hello, how are you? I have a question. To get to Encarnación, is the entrance further ahead? Thank you very much. Sorry for the trouble. That's the problem. When you don't know the marks, the signs, the tracks, well, whatever has to happen will happen. Afterwards, I don't know. We'll see which way to go. You can't imagine how many potholes there are. Ah, look, Encarnación, she was telling me, let's see, find out. Yes, that's me here too, Encarnación, there it is. Let's see what we find now too. But the sign is right there that says it's done, now that I love you land. Ugh, you can't see anything, Mom, this is creepy. On top of that, everything is wet from yesterday because of the rain. Look at how it is now, with a bit of asphalt, like following two tracks, right? Hey, we're inside Los Marmoles National Park. This forest is crazy. We're arriving at a town that's considered a ghost town because there are fewer and fewer people living here. Hello, well, there are people from the community here, so they're the ones in charge here. Here we're going to arrive at Encarnación. Notice that it's a very small town where we have the school. Ups and downs, there isn't much and just a few isolated houses, but look at how nice some of the houses are. Some are really pretty, others not so well kept. Notice the white and light blue church, this little chapel, how beautiful, how simple. And now I want to show you the place I especially wanted to come and see. I didn't just come to see the town, but this place in particular. Look at this. This is totally abandoned. I mean, it's literally abandoned. Many of the houses. There's an inn here. An inn is a place to come and eat, and I'm looking for it here. Do you know what was made here? I'll tell you in a moment. With this total silence, church-like silence, we are in Encarnación. This town was founded in 1760 out of the need for a civil and religious presence. Here in the region, we're in Los Marmoles National Park, which is well known here because marble is extracted. Yes. There is a good museum and many of the houses are covered with marble. Behind me, we have the Encarnación foundry, and here iron was forged. It was very well known because during the 19th century, a lot was exported to Europe. Do you remember what I told you a while ago at the roundabout where that arch was? Well, from here, since it was exported to Europe, part of the iron and the structure that became the base arch of the Eiffel Tower came out. Yes, from here, just as you're hearing it. It's crazy to think about it, how in so many corners of the world, it could be that one of the structures of the Eiffel Tower was forged here. Look at all the stone construction. It's very old stonework, made with all the materials from the area. But it's impressive how it maintains its entire structure, and it's like a city inside. I'm going to try to see if I can get in. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get into the smelting complex here. This whole part seems closed off. Let's see if I can get in from another side. Well, I tried to get in, but it's almost impossible because there's a fence. Look, here it is. Well, it's open and there's a person who comes, closes it and opens it, and the whole perimeter is fenced off. I don't want to, invade too much, but I do want to show you this part. These were exactly the smelting furnaces, both for iron and metal. Here we are right at one of the chimneys, see? The base of the Eiffel Tower, the entire base was built here. I mean, all the iron was forged here. It's crazy. It's crazy to be in this place. And the town grew up around this smelter, right? All this area you see here with the chimneys was the smelting area, and what you see back there too. All those houses and structures, all of that is where the workers stayed. Look, there's another amazing one. Look, there's like a well there. See? I mean, it just keeps dropping. So interesting. And I really want to go in there too. Why don't they leave things open? And here where I left Pantera, it's already starting to get dark because here it gets dark pretty early, it seems. Where I left Pantera is also part of the smelting complex. I turned on the flash because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see much. But look at this. Look at these walls, the thickness of these walls. Check out the wooden beams. Who knows how many years they've been here? Most of the town is pretty abandoned because, well, there's no work here. Honestly, it's not a place people just pass through. It's pretty hard to live here. So that's also why there's not much going on. And a lot of people have left. They've gone to the United States. They've gone to Mexico City. They've gone to other countries. Many people have the American dream, knowing they're so close to the United States. For many, it's much easier to cross than for someone coming from South America, right?
Remember that time when you were home alone? I pretended to be someone.
Well, let's go. What an incredible story. What an amazing place. It's so nice to get to know these places. I love it. This place has a strange mystique because it's like out of 10 houses you look at, only one has the lights on. All the rest are off and it seems like there aren't any people. But no, actually, it's abandoned. And the craziest thing of all is that all the concrete buildings you see are new, the rest are all made of stone, which is the original construction, which is exactly the town's original construction, but I recommend visiting. Night is approaching, let's see what fate brings us. You literally can't see anything. No, you can't see. I mean, look. Good morning. We've already left Simapán. We're heading towards a route that I have right here, okay? I've wanted to do it for a very long time and I wasn't going to skip it. That's also why I waited for the weather to be good. Well, one of the things about this route, I didn't think this one would turn so wide, is the issue with the trucks. Why? Because as you can see, the trucks are loaded with material on top. They're materials from the mine. As you know, Simapán is the mining capital, like I told you yesterday. So there are a lot of trucks that are always traveling on these roads. Today's route looks very promising, huh? Look at this descent. Well, here we have another truck. It said Simapán Mining Transport. What a beautiful day we got, huh? Not a single cloud. The sky is blue. How I love that blue. How nice, man. I love it. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. We're good on time. We're not doing too bad. I could have started a little earlier, but we're not doing bad. We have another one. There are a lot of trucks. All right, let's see. Here we have San Felipe, Mina Carrizal. Look how dry the river is. There's not much water. There's very little water. Better, because the path we're going to take now goes all along the riverbed. Yes, exactly like it sounds. We're going to go right through the riverbed directly for I don't know how many kilometers. I think it's about 20 kilometers. That's a lot. Hey, it looked like we had gone down there, but look at the cliff that's here. Look at this cliff, just look at it. You can keep that. Here you have at least 400 meters of drop. And in a straight line, good Lord. Wow, look at this tunnel. Spectacular. This road is really long, it just keeps going. Look, it keeps going down there. Let's see here, let's hope a truck doesn't show up here. It's kind of narrow. No, but guys, the view is amazing. Look at this. There's a waterfall over there. I don't know if you can see it. Wow, look at this. Should I stand over there? Okay, we'll meet there and I'll be in the middle. Whoa, I almost fell. Careful, brother. We'll both fall if this continues. This is uphill and it's impossible for me. There. The clutch, I'm going to put this in low gear. Let's go. Mamita, you see, I told you, no, this isn't coke, man. No. Imagine if the other truck shows up in front of them. If both show up face to face, one of them has to back up, no matter what. Look at all this. Abandoned tunnel, Lomo de Toro. Hi, how are you? I have a question. Where does this tunnel go?
Why?
No, I just want to know, is it from the mine? But it doesn't connect to anything like this.
Of course it does.
I mean, can I go in through here?
No, you can't enter the mine.
That's what I'm getting at. It connects to the mine, let's say.
Yes, it connects to the mine.
Ah, look at that. It caught my attention. And further down, do trucks keep going up?
Yes, trucks keep going up. And I would also say that priority should be given to the loaded trucks and that they should only use the exhaust brakes so there are no accidents.
Yes. Thank you very much. He didn't really want to give me much information, so I thought, well, better not to ask too much just in case. Ha ha ha. Look at this. What a place. This road is one of the most dangerous in the state of Hidalgo, not only because of its cliffs and slopes, but also because of the large number of mining trucks that travel on it coming from the El Carrizal mine, which has been in operation since the 16th century. What an incredible route we're taking. Did you see those drone shots? Wow. And on top of that, I can see, it's pretty steep. Not so much here, but what we've been doing from up there is really steep. And these trucks, are they loaded, going uphill? They must be coming up in low second gear, right? Climbing like crazy. Most of them are much, much older trucks. Simple mechanics, that's what you need. No, look at this one. An old Ford. They're telling me more trucks are coming. Look how it's struggling. Whoa, and they're carrying all the material there. What a world that's been built in the mines. The amount of activity here is incredible. Now the real action begins, folks. I think we should go this way. This is where our path starts. How are you? Is this the road to Las Langosturas? Yes. How are you?
It's fine.
Is it good? For the motorcycle?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, I appreciate it. See you later. You always have to ask. Welcome. Let's see what we find. Get ready, Pante, because we're in for a pretty interesting path and also a lot of rocks, river, water, river, water. First river we're crossing. There we are. What I do have to keep in mind, imagine this when the river rises. How much water comes through, how it carries away all the rocks, right? It takes everything and leaves the road completely destroyed. Around this time is when the UPA starts up again. It's so loose right now. My little bag is moving around a lot. There we go. It was kind of loose. It was hitting my leg. And this part here, come on, let's go, old lady. No, what a place, my God. What I did do was lower the tire pressure a bit because they were really overinflated. Recently, it happened to me at night. I was bouncing everywhere and the bike slipped on rocks. The front tire had 38 psi. I left it at 28 now, 27. And the rear one was at like 40 something. A lot. Oh, there's a big rock here. I always use it. The rear tire I keep at, I don't know, 28, 30, something like that. So it doesn't get too hard because these tires I use are already hard. No, this road is amazing. The thing is, sometimes you can't see because you can't see the bottom. If you hit a big rock, it throws you off and you fall. Wow, look at this place. Look at how the walls are completely eroded. We're going into the canyon, huh? Into the Angosturas Canyon. It's like you want to look everywhere, but you can't. I stopped for a second to take some pictures because in this place I said, I just had to stop here. Look at this canyon. And look at how you can see all the marks from years of water erosion here. It's amazing. It really is amazing. It's even a bit scary to be in here because, if it starts to get narrower, you could get trapped inside. Look, just look at this. And we're walking along the entire riverbed. Did you want adventure? Here you go. Look at this, look. This is really buried. You don't realize how hidden this was. Want to hear the risks? Here's what happened. I accidentally hit it on the wall and it fell in the water and got soaked. I still went in the water. I took it out and removed the battery right away. Damn it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to buy rice and pray that at least the battery turns on. That it didn't get into any circuit. And the camera, yeah, it's just fogged up. Oh no, but this is the filter. I can take it off. I can't believe it. I was getting some amazing shots and there are still more to come. Look, these two propellers broke. Here, here, and here. Luckily, I have spares. Oh, and here and here. Wow, and it's the new one. It better work and be fixable. Let's keep going, come on. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Come on, the journey continues. Everything can be fixed. I believe the drone will be fine. You know what I believe? That I got it out of the water in time. That's what I believe. Because it fell head first and I went to get it right away. And you know, the drone didn't turn off. I mean, when I picked it up, it wasn't off. And that's, whoa, and that's good. Because if it didn't turn off, it means it didn't touch any connector, any contact. So that could be the positive side. What a route. But well, there are certain times to do this too, because if it's rainy season, they told me the river gets really high, and notice that the road goes over the river. Do you know what it reminds me of? I'm sure it reminds many of you too. Afamatina, look at La Mexicana, Chilecito, what a road that is too, huh? Man, it's beautiful. Hey, but look at how immense it is. The height, the size of everything, the rocks, how the river stirs everything up when it rises. I've been recovering from the bruise for several days now after the accident. Then I fall and break the motorcycle's foot peg. Today the drone fell in water and we don't know if it will work. But when we thought nothing else could go wrong,